Hey everybody, I hope you're doing very well. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter, I guess. In the end, they always end up being longer than I expected. Today I wanted to talk about a drugstore lip product that has surprised me. I did not expect to like it as much. Not because it's from the drugstore, but in general, I was just like, it's probably going to be nice, but it's probably not going to, you know, knock my socks off. But I am very much impressed by this product. As you can tell by the title, what I wanted to feature today is this lip oil from Essence that I don't think is that new. It's a newer product, but I don't want to be sitting here and telling you this just came out. I don't know. This is the Essence Hydra Kiss Lip Oil. Comes in 3 shades. They have a clear one, they have this pink one, and they have a more orangey one. Lip oils, they usually don't end up being the most pigmented product. They are a little bit more sheer and great for every day, or if you want to apply them on top of other lip products. Right now, I'm obviously wearing it and I am obsessed with the shine that it has. So let's get a little bit deeper into this product. I have the pink shade, obviously. It is 03 Pink Champagne. I don't own any other lip oils in my collection because I don't think I'm such a fan of them. I like glossy lips, I like hydrated lips, but I feel like most lip oils, they don't really last that long on the lips. That's at least what I have gathered from other people talking about lip oils. So I was like, yeah, no thanks. I want a lip gloss then instead. That's going to stay a lot better. When I saw this, I was like, it's $3. I can just try it and see. I have to say, this is not really a lip oil. I've seen also online people saying, well, it's nice, but it's not a lip oil. It's just a straight up gloss. And it really does feel like a lip gloss. I think a lip oil is usually something thinner, something that just doesn't feel as dense. And this is a nice, thick, but non-sticky formula. It's super nourishing. It also says in the back that it is a high shine, non-sticky finish. And I can absolutely agree. This is so high shine and not sticky. It doesn't do any stringing, which I think is so important. I hate stringy lip products. If you're buying this with the intention of it being a lip oil, it's not really. Truly more of a lip gloss. I don't want to call it a gloss. I mean, they're advertising it to be an oil, but it just doesn't feel like an oil. So if you're used to lip oils, I don't think that you should be expecting that type of formula, but one of the most comfortable and most glossy formulas I've ever tried. I have said it on my channel before. I have featured Essence glosses so many times on my channel. I enjoyed them. I like the Essence glosses way more than, for instance, the Maybelline Lifter gloss that has gone, you know, viral in the past. And it is a nice gloss, but I don't find it as long lasting. The shade I have has a good amount of shimmer glitter in it, so it doesn't look like the most natural. I have described it in the past as a formula that is more runny. It's not like it's dripping down your lips, but I feel like Essence glosses, they really stay put. I'm a huge fan. I've tried many different formulas that they have, like their lip plumper, regular, pH adjusting, and now this is no exception of being such an amazing product for such a low price. I would describe this to be a very plush feeling product that coats your lips and it is not drying, lasts such a long time. Like, it starts to wear off in a way that it just becomes a thinner and thinner formula, but it stays nourishing. It's not like a lip gloss when it starts to wear off that it gets sticky because you drank something or you ate something. This one wears off, not patchy. Like sometimes with a gloss you can feel like, oh, this corner is a little bit more lip glossy than this corner. With this product, I felt like it wears off so evenly. You will notice that as you wear it, you will be shocked how long it actually stays on your lips. Like, I feel like from all the glossy lip products that I have, this is the product that stays on my lips for the longest. It never feels sticky, not even when it starts to wear off. Away from the formula, I feel like this is very personal preference. People will love it or people will hate it. This is what the doe foot looks like. I personally don't like big doe foot applicators. I know a lot of people love it. I feel like that is one of the reasons why we see these huge applicators in so many brands, in so many products. I have thin lips and I like to be able to control the amount of product, and I feel like a big doe foot like this just screams for a whole lot of product on the applicator, that would be way too much for your lips. So I always just dab a little bit. I use more so the sides here and not the tip, because that one is really, it's full with this gloss. You will either love it or hate it. I personally am not the biggest fan of these huge applicators, but I don't know, it's not a breaker for me. It's fine. I just wish it had a smaller one. And I just feel like with big applicators, putting them into the actual container again, I feel like it just pushes more product up. I don't know. I'm just not that much of a big fan of these huge applicators. One thing I have personally not experienced, but I saw it online, ever since I read that comment, I have been very careful, is that someone had it like this. I think it is pretty well known that if you lay a lip oil on your table like this, or in your bag, or wherever, that lip oils really like to spill out of the container. Now, even though I don't find this to be a true oil, it's more of a gloss. Ever since I read that it spilled for that person, I have been just very cautious, and I never lay it down like this. I always have it up like this. With this product especially, I put it in my bag in a place where it stays up the entire time, because I don't want it to leak. I personally have not experienced it because I have been extra cautious for it not to happen. I'm obviously wearing it right now, but I will show you how I apply it. I mean, it's just a gloss, there's not much to it, but here's a little snip of me actually applying it. Well, I wanted to show how I like to use it. I take any lip liner. Today I'm taking a pretty pinky colored one. This one is not available anymore. It was from Essence, but they always like to switch their products around, so I'm pretty sure they still have this kind of mid-tone pink shade in their collection. Some sort of this color must be available, but this one was, I don't even know what it was called, like the product name. I know that the shade name is Lost in Love, so I'm going to be using this. What I have also noticed, for myself at least, is that a more pinky color looks more natural on my lips, because my lips have more pink than they have brown. So I feel like a brown lip liner looks a little bit more unnatural, although it's supposed to kind of, I guess, look like a shadow. I have been gravitating towards pinkier colors in general. You see, the doe foot is very big, as I mentioned, so I take any part of the doe foot that isn't loaded with product and I gently dab it on. So this is a generous coat. Look at the glow. It's crazy how glossy this is, and it's so comfortable. I am really impressed with this product. Can't get my head around that it is so inexpensive, and it looks so good. So yeah, my final thoughts. This has been my go-to lip product when I don't know what to wear, and I like that it has a little bit of a pink tint. As you can see, I naturally don't have that much color, and it just adds the tiniest little bit of pink, not too much. I feel like my lips, they just look healthy, and it is especially beautiful to apply on top of like K-beauty lip tints that may not have as much glow as I want, which is why I'm planning on buying this also in the clear version. From everything I've ever tried in terms of gloss, I think this is best. It is not sticky, it is high shine, it wears off so evenly, it just never feels uncomfortable at such a low price point as well. Only downside for me, the only downside, like I told you that I don't really like big applicators, but that's not that much of a bummer. Only thing I just don't like that much is the scent. It is baby powder, not grandma, more like, yeah, something sweet, baby powder-ish. I'm just not that much of a fan of that. I prefer a minty scent. Generally, I love minty scents when it comes to lip products. I know not everyone loves that too, but the smell is just as you are initially applying it, and it fades almost immediately, so that is not an issue for me. Also, what I just saw, this is vegan. So if you really focus on vegan beauty, I don't think that you'll be disappointed by this. The price is amazing, the formula is amazing, and it is vegan. What more can you ask for? I would say that's it for today's video. It's so weird to talk only about one little tiny thing, but I like it that much that I felt like it deserved its own video. I like to do that with products that I feel like they just deserve their own little moment. Hope you guys try it out. Let me know how you like it. With that being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I would say I'll see you next week. And until then, please take care. Bye!